we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right to the air goes Ward. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Zerline's catch, up and good. And the Titans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Vegas.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a...
And he'll be taken down. They got us back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Working out of the gun, Smith going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down. They'll run here with Pollard. He'll push forward for about a yard. Darian Porter in on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That caught Tony Pollard. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. 19 sight. 19 cut.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Throwing again is Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Score! A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the set. Here we go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
The tackle made by Ronnie Johnson. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. Again, it's Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
At the 36-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Play action now. It's Gino. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to air this one out. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 52 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Pollard running left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19, Tiger, 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. Pushed out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now Ward on a designed run, and the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Titan first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
7 Rangers, 19, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Ready.
On first down, Ward gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Complete to Jim Depot. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Raiders' 10-yard line.
Cowboy Eagles. Check. Here we go. Check. Check 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Now it's Ward. That is caught by the tight end, Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
The 47-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Oh, huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Panther 19.
On play action, it's Ward. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Maxx Crosby. In there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Gus, ready?
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Greg Zuerlein is set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Smith. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Jakobi Meyers was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. Open man, that's Trey Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. They'll try and set up the screen to Jeanty. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 2, Ashton Jeanty.
3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Gino. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal.
A 54-yard attempt.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. this defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
To throw on second down is Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Rolling right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Tennessee.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. 60 Bowshack.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. That's to the left side. Caught by Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 21 yards.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Hawk 70. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 7 Pirates. 19 tight.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Again, it's Ward. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Cougar 19 Lions. Rattler, 18.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. He'll try and get there on the ground. They'll pick up 7. Nice job defensively, though, to make sure it's not more. And it sets up 4th down. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Titans build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
No separation, nothing easy, baby. Come on.
Play action now. It's Geno. Looking down the field there, but It falls incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
2nd and 10. Now Genty. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So
they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Open man is Tommy Mellott, and he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, Gino. He's going to let this one go deep. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So all game, seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Pistol give to Pollard. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Ward. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Titan first down. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. Ward forced out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It is 2nd and 9.
60 Bison.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side, caught by Wiley. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Okay, ready? Go! Go! Here we go! Here we go! Go!
Running here, it's Pollard. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly...
And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Titans 24, Raiders 14. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Gino. He'll find Genti out of the backfield. And he's in! Ashton Genti! Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson now for the extra point.
Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Got it. Ready? Bring it. Ready?
They'll run with Spears. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Pollard. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The Titans sending out their punch as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. This is going to be fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.